first learned about outreach aid to the Americas when I moved here to the U.S. I am from Nicaragua, and I moved here 2 years ago. And when I started looking for a job, I was looking online for organizations that I could serve as a volunteer or find an actual job. And that's how I found Outreach Aid to Americas. And it was funny because I only read like a little brief description saying that they were looking for a person that had experience working in Central America. And they posted also a question saying, do you have any issues on working with faith-based communities? And I was like, I remember my reaction was very like, no, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So that's how I found about it.
Very good, very good. So talk about your role and your involvement with the ministry now.
Okay, I'm program director in Outreach Aid to Americas. I work for there's a program called Acción. This program is implemented in Cuba, and what we do is that we provide humanitarian aid for people in need, and I am also the leading person that works in Nicaragua. We are strengthening our network over there, and we're trying to find more opportunities to work and serve the churches in Nicaragua as well.
Bueno. How is the Lord using this ministry to share the gospel? Talk about evangelism.
In our program in Cuba, we provide humanitarian aid to people in need, and I think that for us, it's not just a job, it's not just something that we do to fight hunger and poverty over there, but I believe that for a person that it's there and they don't have an idea how are they going to provide food to their family, and when they receive a package of food or something, it's a miracle happening for them. So I think that all the work that we do is like we are helping God's kingdom on earth. I truly believe so. Mm-hmm.
Very good. So talk about discipleship, the Bibles, people are growing with tools, resources, they're growing in their faith and multiplying.
Since we work with churches and Christian ministry in the countries that we work with, every time that we are doing tasks, we initiate our activities in prayer, we close in prayer, and people are being evangelized by the activities that we do. And it is awesome that we have the chance to contribute in that mission of talking to people about God and how God can transform your life and how God is in control of your life. And I think that that's very, healing and powerful for the communities that we work with.
Muy importante. So tell me about all the different programs that OAA has.
There's a Acción program in Cuba. We also have the Salomon Project. We have another project that we work with, LAPP funding, and we provide humanitarian assistance in natural disasters. And we also have a starting project in Nicaragua with the faith community in Nicaragua. That's something very new. I'm the leading person of that program, and it means a lot to me because I'm from Nicaragua, so working with my people, it's very powerful, and I feel it's a blessing too.
Very good. So talk about ways Christians can get involved and support a ministry like Outreach Aid to the Americas.
Well, there are different ways to get involved, but I think prayers can be very useful for us. We always have that request for everybody to pray for our ministry and the work that we do. But also we need funds to do certain activities, any kind of help that we can, gather more resources to be able to provide food and other stuff that we provide to the countries that we work with. It's very useful for us too.
So as soon as the COVID restrictions lift, talk about sending teams.
Yes, of course. I believe that once the situation gets back to normal, it would be awesome, to organize people to go in country to see what's really happening over there, because we do an amazing job reporting and spreading out the mission being accomplished, but it's not when you're there on field and you see all the need that it's there and how the impact of the work that we do is changing people's life.
That's very good, very good. So why do you do what you do?
I do it to serve God. I believe that having this job was an answer to my prayers. So that's why I do it.
Very good. Final question, is there anything else the Lord put on your heart to share with us today?
Sure, I think that I would like to say everybody that's listening to this message that we need to do everything that we do with love.